His video has over 200,000 views and mine has only 2,000 views. That's 100 times more views than mine, a video that was released only 2 months before mine. The same exact content but 100 times more views than mine. And if you ever wonder how did that even happen, well, I can tell you why and how. Hey all, welcome back, it's me Kevin. Let's do something a little bit different today by doing a case study. So recently a video popped up in my YouTube home screen and it caught my attention. It was titled How to Get 4,000 Watch Hours Really Fast 2021 Method. And I clicked on it because I was struggling with views and watch hours, so I'm always happy to learn a few tricks in order to increase my views and watch hours if there are any. But as I continued to watch his content, it started to look really familiar. And that is because his methods of getting 4,000 watch hours really fast is by leveraging on YouTube ads. And if you watch that video, you see that the content in there is exactly the same as what I showed you with how I use YouTube ads to grow my YouTube channel. And if you haven't watched that video before, the card is right up here. But still, 100 times more views than mine, 200,000 views for the same exact content as me, and somehow that gets more attention than mine, and YouTube decides to push that video instead of mine. So why is that? That makes me really sad because I managed to touch on a topic that people are searching for, but my video didn't take off because, well, I was being too honest with my viewers. Let me explain to you by breaking them down into a couple of points so that you can take out a pen and paper and write them down as I talk because, well, you know, things that comes out of my mouth, they are gold. The first and most obvious reason here is the title. His title is How to Get 4,000 Watch Hours Fast 2021 Method. My title is $2 YouTube Ads, Channel Growth with $2 a Day YouTube Ads. Alright, let's just shut our eyes for a second. Shut our eyes and listen to what I have to say. Are you ready? Alright, here it comes. How to reach 4,000 watch hours really fast and $2 YouTube ads, channel growth with $2 a day YouTube ads. Okay, now open up your eyes and tell me honestly, which title actually stuck to your brain? Which one? Obviously, it is going to be the one that says how to reach 4,000 watch hours really fast, right? Because we are always easily drawn to things that are easy, things that offer us a shortcut, and well, we just like to do things the easy way. Channel growth with $2 a day YouTube ads. It sounds like a topic you see in a lecture. It sounds tiring, it sounds like you need to learn something, it sounds like you need to put in some efforts, and you know, we just don't want to be reminded of going to lectures anymore. It just makes us feel really heavy. How to reach 4,000 hours really fast, on the other hand, is the complete opposite. It sounds easy, it sounds like something you can actually start as of today. And to me, the most important thing here is the title kind of creates a little bit of curiosity. And if you think about it, that's how pretty much most how-to YouTube channel title their videos, and they kind of just repeat the same title over and over and over again with different contents. Am I right? Now, if you do not believe me, I actually have more proof for you. So if you head over to his channel, oh, by the way, link in the description down below. So anyways, if you head over to his channel, you'll see that there's another video that is also talking about YouTube ads, and it is titled similar to my video. The video title is called YouTube Ads 2021 Tutorial, How to Grow YouTube Channel with Google Ads. This video was released just 1 month after his first successful video because, well, I guess he's just trying to ride the wave, which is a really smart move. But somehow this video got only 30,000 views and the other one got 200,000 views. It is still impressive, but it is not nearly as impressive as the first video because the first video kind of got 10 times more views. So let's have a look at the words he used for his title in his second YouTube ads video. Tutorial, grow YouTube channel. Now, those words are really good and vague, but somehow it just doesn't give me the same feeling. Like, that second video kind of shows that it's a tutorial, which means I have to go through a lot of things. I gotta stop, I gotta pause, I gotta rewind, I gotta follow what you're doing. Ugh, it just sounds like a lot of work. And working hard isn't something people want these days. They already had enough with their full-time job. So for their YouTube channel, they sort of want the shortcuts, the hacks, and the easy ways. And the saddest part is I do not use words like this on my titles for my videos just because I'm a little bit long-winded and old-fashioned. And this is just my personal opinion. I feel that it is not ethical. I do not like wasting people's time by having them click on a video that, you know, they were expecting to get certain values out of it, but turns out they didn't get any of it. But then again, I'm no copywriter, so what do I know? Think about news headlines and how they are titled. Would you read an article with the headline, Bill Gates and Melinda Gates are getting a divorce? Or Bill Gates loses billions to ex-wife? Okay, probably a bad choice because people would always click on something negative about Bill Gates. How about this? Do this one weird trick to lose 10 kilo in 1 week. Or make sure you have a balanced diet, 3 meals a day, consistent exercise, and you will lose 10 kilo in 1 week. I think you and I know very well which title is going to work. So what did I learn? If you want to grow your YouTube channel, then you'll need to start to learn how to use words that actually pulls in views. And if you want to stay true to your channel, then you can title it in any way you want, but know that you may only pull in 5% of people to watch your video, and you are going to miss out on maybe 95% of the normal viewers. The second reason is thumbnails. Have a look at these 3 thumbnails. Which one do you think stands out the most? Obviously, mine is the one that sticks out the most because if you want some authenticity, then you should definitely click on my video because authenticity is pretty rare these days. But the obvious choice here is definitely day 1 to day 7, which kind of implies that you can get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in just 1 week. Does it matter if it is not achievable even after you watch the video? Well, apparently not, and if you actually watch that video, then you will know why, but more on that later. But still, for me as a viewer, if I can achieve monetization in just under 1 week, then I would click on that thumbnail too, because, well, who wouldn't want to achieve monetization in 1 week? And even if it doesn't work, I only waste about, 6 minutes of my time? Again, thumbnails that shows that things are easy and fast and there's a shortcut in life, people tend to click on those. It is just like how you want to run a business, but you yourself do not want to run it, so all you want to do is just throw in some money, hire a couple of people to run the business for you so that they can run it to the ground. The second thumbnail, YouTube Ads Guide, it doesn't perform as well as the first one. I think it's just because of the word guide, when people see guides, they find it, again, they gotta follow a step-by-step guide and sounds tedious, sounds like a lot of work. But still, it does still perform a lot better than mine, well, at least 10 times more. And that's because I feel that they use 2 of the most powerful words, before and after. Now, before and after are really, really powerful because it kind of shows people that before this, my views were abysmal. And then I implemented this strategy, this secret hack, and now my views have increased 1000%. The graph, however, isn't as clear because if you view this thumbnail on a YouTube screen on your phone especially, you can't really see those graphs. So people can't see it. People can only see before and after, and therefore it doesn't get people's attention. So maybe that's why it doesn't pull in as much views compared to his first video. And here is mine. My face pretty much takes up most of the space in the thumbnail. And again, it looks like I am about to give you a lecture. And nobody likes a lecture, only intelligent people likes a lecture. I found that thumbnail is really, really important and we need to make it a little bit clickbaity. I mean, you still need to deliver on your content. Don't just create a thumbnail that has got nothing to do with your content. YouTube is actually pushing our content. And if you look at your YouTube analytics under the impressions, you'll see that your videos actually popped up quite a number of times in front of viewers. And it's actually our job to get the viewers to click on us. And in order to get them to click, we need to start creating thumbnails that are clickbaity, as in it needs to get their attention. Because the thumbnail is what people see first, followed by the title. And this combo is pretty deadly. And I personally feel that this is actually more important than your content. To create a really good thumbnail, your thumbnail needs to exhibit fun and easy, and it needs to show something that they can do as of today. Now, of course, we know that nothing can be done as of today, but only 5% of YouTube viewers knows this, and that is also why I'm only getting 5% of YouTube views. And here's the final reason. It doesn't matter how good your content is, if no one is clicking on it, then no one is watching it. Let me begin by telling you that I'm not being sulky here. Okay, maybe just a little. But if you actually watch that video, then you'll see that the content in that video, it is just subpar. Engaging, but still subpar compared to my superiority. What I mean by that is he isn't completely honest, because if you run YouTube ads, then those watch hours from the YouTube ads is not going to contribute to your monetization. Only organic views and organic watch hours are going to contribute to your monetization. But in that video, he actually gave people hope. He explained it really well by saying that YouTube ads is an investment so that you can get monetized fast, and then you can recuperate your investments after you monetize, which to me is a brilliant way of explaining that YouTube ads is just temporary and you will get your money back. If YouTube ads actually contribute to your watch hours, then good, perfect, the video is perfect. But it doesn't, so I can't even begin to imagine how many people are going to end up wasting their money because they're going to pour in so much on YouTube ads, gain subscribers, but they gain literally 0 watch hours. Here's the thing though, viewers tend to watch things that lie to them. They hardly want to know the truth, because, well, lying to them is a lot more entertaining. But again, only 5% of YouTube viewers knows this. But do you want views from the 5% who only wants the truth, or do you want views from the 95% who wants to be lied to, who wants to be entertained, and they help grow your channel? This proves that your content doesn't really matter that much, as in it doesn't matter if your content is real or not. All people want is just entertainment, and people want hope by giving them some false fast tricks. And based on the likes versus dislikes this video gets, it kind of shows that people don't really care. All they want is the easy stuff. So what are my thoughts on this? Well, I feel a little bit torn inside because I've created the right content, I've created the content that people want to watch, but yet I couldn't put myself to put deceitful words in my title. I'd rather have my viewers know what they are watching and they're clicking on something that they want to watch and they expect to get something out of it. And when they're watching my video, I'll deliver that so that they'll be happy. But that doesn't grow my channel fast enough, and by the looks of it, is 100 times slower. I feel that this is a really hard decision to make, so it kind of comes to the point where should I be growing my channel or should I be myself? And this has become a really hard decision to make for me because I always wanted to just be myself in my channel, but after producing over 70 videos of me being myself, I really have to ask myself this question: do I want to grow my channel fast first and then be myself? Or be myself and grow my channel really slowly? Because if I were to do this, then I would title all my videos to have words like how to grow fast, how to get 1,000 subscribers in 1 month, how to get more views by doing this one simple trick. And then I'm just going to recycle my titles because I know those titles are going to get me clicks. And then I'll deliver my content in such a way where it still sticks to the title and at the same time people are going to click and watch it. I feel that I'm going to get new viewers really quickly this way, but at the same time, my current subscribers are going to feel really disappointed because they're watching the same videos over and over again, even though the content is different, but the title kind of says that, hey, you just did the same video 2 weeks ago, why are you doing it again now? So I don't feel right doing it, but sadly, that's how copywriting works. It is like reading news, right? You know those news headlines, they are always clickbaity, and when you click on it and you start reading the article, you realize that the article has not much content. Like, it is not even related to what the headline says. It is just something that is taken out of context. So this is definitely something that I need to start thinking about because, to be frank, as much as I love my current subscribers, it does take a toll on me if my channel's growth isn't growing as fast as I imagine. Keeping my subscriber is one thing, but I also need to learn how to grow my channel by getting new viewers. So this is the end of the video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy this, and leave me a comment down below if you have any questions for me. And there's nothing else from me, so I'll see you again another time. Thank you for watching, and bye.